Okay, in this example, we're asked to give the domain and range of the relation. So we've got a parabola. Now, I need you to understand here for a second that this parabola stretches off to infinity. Okay, so it stretches all the way this way and all the way this way. So the domain, when they talk about domain, they're talking about the x values, and when they say range, they're talking about the y values. So in terms of the domain, well, we know that this graph is going to stretch all the way to the left and all the way to the right. So if you look at this number line, you know it keeps going on and on to infinity. So does this one. Okay? So the domain stretches from negative infinity to positive infinity. The range, however, is a little bit different. We know that it goes all the way up this way, so surely it hits infinity at some, it goes to infinity, it doesn't hit infinity. This one goes off to infinity. But as far as the y values are concerned, it actually has a bottoming out point. So I would say here that it bottoms out at, this is 0, 2, 4, 6. So from 6, right? Because they're counting by twos. The range goes from 6, and we're including it because this is part of the graph. So it goes from 6 all the way to infinity. Okay? So this is what the range would look like. So 6 to infinity. All right? So notice again, let's recap. The domain of this quadratic, of this parabola, stretches all the way to the left and all the way to the left, all the way to the right. It's the range that limits, okay? So the bottommost point, the minimum point, the vertex, if you will, is 6. All right? The y value is 6, and it goes all the way to infinity. So this is domain and range of a quadratic, of a parabola.